Alright everyone, let's take a look at Carcharodontosaurus. Very happy this guy's in the game, as we had the previous three big theropod carnivores, that being T-Rex, Giga, and Spino, and now we have the fourth biggest one, that being Carcharodontosaurus. While it does look pretty bland, like a spikeless Giga, I do still appreciate that it is in the game, so very happy with that. And it is kind of a different take on the fierce Omegas, with it having some type of cunning abilities, basically, or at least that's what it seems like, and also has some slowing, so it's almost a wild card, but more classed under the fierce thing. So we're going to see how it does in battle. There are definitely some OP creatures in this update. I don't think Carcharodontosaurus is going to be one of those over-the-top amazing creatures, but it is still fun to play around with nonetheless. So let's get right into that, shall we? We'll see how it does. Are we going to be stunned straight away? Hence my saying it's not as OP as some other creatures, but still, what we can do is probably do this, because we have the crit engaged on it, like the guaranteed crit, I'm pretty sure, and it does have that Red Rex animation, which was, if you watched the previous video on Skoonasaurus, on Skoonametrodon also has that animation. So now three have that animation, which is kind of funny, because I grinded quite a bit to get my Red Rex level 16 purely for that animation, and now everything else is getting that animation. So it's like, oh, I don't know if I should be grinding for animations anymore. But an animation worth grinding for, I would say, is Clever Girl, because I don't think anyone else will get that, unless they had like the Jurassic Park 3 Raptors. Maybe that could get it, I'm not sure though. And then Megalania, I really doubt, like, that's a unique model. I don't think anything else is going to get that model, unless there's some other prehistoric Komodo dragon, or they make a hybrid for it, you know. But yeah, I would say the animations it has is unique. That's why I'm grinding at the moment for Megalane, which I did get Megalane to level 16, and my Clever Girl's level 16 with almost 3k spare DNA. So I'm just waiting for this season to be over, and the reward in the current calendar, and then I'm hoping we get some daily missions and a Alliance Championship, because that will get me the level 21 ability for Clever Girl, and I'll be super happy, because that makes Clever Girl overpowered in this game. But this video is not about Clever Girl. This is about Carcha using Red Rex animation and every other animation it's got. We do check over every animation in these videos, I'm pretty sure. So we'll go for, what's the best move to go for here, do you reckon, you guys? And what do you guys think of the new UI as well? I think it's best we swap. Which, by the way, BOREALOPELTA, I'm not going to have a video on it out until later today, purely because it's unique, so you can't get your hands on it yet, I do not think. If you can, I'll probably upload the video earlier, but expect the video to not drop until like later on today, basically. But this is your look at it for now, so enjoy it while you can. It does actually have one unique animation, this BOREALOPELTA, which is its instant move, and the only other creature to get a unique animation in this update was CRYOLOPHOSAURUS, that being its instant move as well. If you can only really count unique moves, or like new moves, I would say, if you're going to count them as new moves from this year, then Carcha and Skoonametrodon have the new Red Rex move, and I believe both CONCAVENATOR hybrids have Toro's unique move, which is that really long one, which was just, I feel it was just added to the game to keep you playing the game for longer, pretty much, because it just seems like it's there to take up your time. But let's swap back in to Carcha, do some damage. I believe we can take out with its swap in, so that's good. This is kind of the differentiation between Red Rex and Carcha, where I can swap in and take it out. I did not get the crit that time, but you know, still, it's all good, because yeah, Carcha is fun to play around with. I did see a bit of hate on its design, but I personally don't mind. I feel it's more unique than most in this update, because even though it feels like a Giganotosaurus without spikes, I still feel it's not entirely a reskin. Like when you guys see my video on VECTISPINUS later on today, I feel it's just a reskin of Irritator or something. Like, it's a bit crazy. CRYOLOPHOSAURUS has been transferred over from Jurassic the game. And what else we got? Stegosaurus, Ungulatus, obviously a reskin, but I think it's a really cool reskin, I'm not gonna lie. And it does have some differentiation on it, like the spikes and whatnot. And then what else do we have? I'm gonna exclude the hybrids, but what's the fifth Omega that I haven't mentioned? I know BOREALOPELTA. That's kind of like a Nodosaurus reskin almost. But then the fifth, I'm trying to think of all the Omegas. I've completely forgotten. I probably have it in my deck right now of creatures I'm using. But we have Carcharodontosaurus, Stegosaurus, Ungulatus, VECTISPINUS, and then I've forgotten two now. That's great. Yes, Carcharodontosaurus, VECTISPINUS, Ungulatus, Cryo, and I've forgotten something. I do not know, but that's about it of the video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, stay tuned for the other videos. I'll see you later. Bye, everyone.